Begin this bulletin first with regard to what's coming in from the parliament, because it appears there's just more and more showdown fireworks, more than the work that needs to be done. Here's the latest that's happening meanwhile. India Bloc is also facing a rift within, because is there a change of leadership expected soon? There's a chorus that's growing for Mamata Didi, that should Mamata Banerjee now become the one chairing the opposition together. Aam Aadmi Party National Convener Arvind Kejriwal met NCP SP faction supremo Sharad Pawar. This was at his Delhi residence. Now, the meeting comes also at a time when there is a chorus growing that Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, the TMC leader, should be leading the India Bloc as well. That also raises a question mark on the Congress leadership then. NCP SP Sharad Pawar, RJD Chief Lalu Prasad Yadav and Shiv Sena UBT have openly backed Mamata Banerjee. They do believe that the woman leader, she's been fiery, she's taken on the Modi government and can lead the opposition bloc as well. Even the YSRCP chief, he's not part of the India Bloc, but he's also supporting Mamata Banerjee, says that she's time and again proven herself.
This is a diversionary tactics by the certain section of media. We all know that opposition is fighting a very serious battle against the hatred politics of BJP and the complete monopolization of Adani. Therefore, these kind of media stories are related to diverting from the real issue.
The track record of the Trinamool Congress in defeating the BJP is unparalleled. Therefore, given this track record of defeating the BJP, given her experience, her long experience in administration, her long experience in political struggle, her spirit, her bravery, her courage, her commitment, given all of this, we believe that Ms. Mamata Banerjee there can be no better person than Ms. Mamata Banerjee to lead the India Alliance at the national level.
अभी किसी नतीजे पर पहुंचना कि कोई व्यक्ति विशेष ही नेतृत्व कर सकता है या उसके नेतृत्व में इंडिया गठबंधन आगे बढ़ सकता है, मैं समझता हूं कि ये समय से पहले उस पर पहुंचना ठीक नहीं होगा।
ना नौमन तेल होगा ना राधा नाचेगी। देखिए, ऐसा है, इंडी अलायंस की नींव तो पटना में ही रखी गई थी और पटना में इंडी अलायंस की नींव रखने वाले श्रीमान नीतीश कुमार जी तो हमारे साथ आ गए। तो जिसकी नींव ही इतनी कमजोर हो, लगातार देखिए, ये लोग पावर के बगैर रह नहीं सकते हैं। ये कोई पॉलिटिकल आंदोलन नहीं है, ये सत्ता प्राप्ति का माध्यम है।
So let's listen in primarily what the Trinamool Congress has to say on this. TMC's MP Sushmita Dev, speaking to India Today's Preeti Chaudhary, claimed that BJP has been defeated multiple times by Mamata Banerjee and because of her leadership, and that it's saffron party's communal politics only she can really take on. Let's listen into this.
Are you of the opinion, Ms. Dev, that Mamata Banerjee is the ideal candidate to head the India Alliance here on, and why?
I think anybody who has proved herself or himself as a force to reckon with against the BJP is who people want at the helm of affairs. Remember that the beginning of the India Alliance was to make sure that votes are not divided so that the NDA can be defeated. NDA was also an alliance and India was also an alliance. So I don't think there was a difference in their, definition as such as an alliance. So the alliance was made to defeat the BJP. Now, you talked about the fact that Trinamool Congress is not a national party. I heard you say that, and you said we don't have a footprint outside Bengal. Fair enough. But in a number game, what matters is the strike rate. How many seats are you contesting and how many seats are you winning? Now, for instance, the left has a national party status, as you know, but clearly the number of seats Trinamool Congress has is higher than the left, as you know. So sometimes when it comes to the number game, which is the crux of every democracy and the way a government is formed in a democratic country, number is important. Secondly, Mamata Banerjee continues to win despite the media being against her, despite the fake news against her, despite the BJP's communal agenda in Bengal. These are the three key things that the BJP uses to defeat the Congress. And Mamata Banerjee has defeated BJP despite that. So let me put it in perspective. all of you have been asking a question, is India alliance divided? No, absolutely not. India alliance is not divided. But we are obviously looking at the situation where who has a better strike rate. Now, one important figure is after the BJP, the largest number of MPs are with the Congress party, and we cannot deny that. But the third largest party, when you look at the number of seats in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, are with the Trinamool Congress.
Okay.
And one has to pay heed to the fact that Mamata's strategy, the way she's managed the organization, narrative, and the politics of Bengal, she sort of pioneered the formula to defeat BJP.
Right, my colleague Ashutosh Mishra is joining me this morning. Ashutosh, welcome to the First Up. Good morning. Tell me this, what is your assessment of what's happening? Because not any leader, and there are many experienced leaders in the India bloc, but Mamata Banerjee after all.
And that looks like, some effort by some of these parties of India Alliance, because it was not just spontaneous when Lalu Yadav made this statement. All of a sudden, you hear Arvind Kejriwal and Sharad Pawar meeting. So this looks like there is some plan and there was someone working behind it. Now, coming to the point that why Mamata Banerjee. So if you see now, there is the next election is only in the 2029 general elections when you need an umbrella of the India bloc coming together. So as far as parliament or the issues in parliament concerned, there is no uncertainty or there are no differences. So almost all these parties under the India bloc have been coming together except the Adani issue where you've seen absence of the TMC. But at large on the other issues in the parliament.
Okay. Ashutosh, I'll come back to you in just a short while on that. Is Mamata Banerjee the next leader of the opposition of the India bloc? And could that raise a question on the Congress party, or will they be able to put forth their differences aside in this as well? So that's going to be our big story.